So for the last couple years, no, maybe like last year, I've been having these bouts. These they're very sudden. They don't last long. They last very small. They last like a second maybe, and they're always in private. I never do these things in public. I rarely do this thing in public, and it's like when I'm under extreme stress or when a bad memory hits me or like when something just hits me on an emotional and mental level. I just yell. I just yell. I just yell something. I just yell for something loudly and something nonsensical. You know what I mean? Like when I first started, I was playing Sekiro, right? Shadows Die Twice, right? So I was yelling the name of my favorite boss, Gyubu Masataka Oniwa. Really quick, like Gyubu Masataka Oniwa, something real quick. I know this sounds stupid, but that was unironically what I used to do for like a few months. Then after that, it was just kind of yells. So like hey. I know it sounds stupid, but I actually used to do this, and I used to do this like every day because my stress was that big at that point. It was gender dysphoria, and it was school, and it was so much other shit, and it's weird to imagine that I have some stuff that I'm staking on right now. Well, I'm not getting that now, so that really was just a last year thing, which I thought like a few minutes ago until I did it again. I was I was reading a book. Not a book. Come on, no. I was reading fan fiction. Oh, embarrassingly, yet I was reading like Chainsaw Man fan fiction where Denji's like a trans woman. And I'm mentioning this because I'm mentioning this because in those stories she actually tried to transition. She actually tried to make an effort. She did something about it, and I'm not. And I don't know why. Maybe it is laziness. Maybe it is procrastination. Maybe it's mental illness or some other thing. I'm not excusing myself. I truly don't know. I don't know. I know I'm. It's definitely procrastination. That's one thing. I'm not excusing that. But it can't just be it. I don't know. I'm not gonna accept that procrastination is the true problem here. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel like it. Or maybe it is. It's just a weird thing. It's just a weird thing. I'm not really sure how it really all works. So it's like, I guess I'm making this because I don't really have like a message. It's just I've been yelling more recently. I've been freaking out more. It's very subtle. They're yells in the night. I try to keep them as yells in the night when everyone's sleeping and they wake up and they don't know where to, so they just go back to bed. I keep it like that. I don't know. I'm not saying this to be like, oh, I'm breaking, yo, the madman's getting unleashed or something like that. No, I'm saying this because like, it's disturbing. It's really disturbing, and I don't know. I don't know. It's 1:42 a.m. and I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go to school tomorrow. I'm not. I believe in mental health days. I do. I believe in not going to like to the thing you're supposed to go to when you're literally at your knees when it comes to mental health. I believe in that. I believe that some days you cannot just go. And I think tomorrow's that day. Unironically, I've just been doing so much shit, and I feel like I've been wasting so much time, and I feel like I haven't had the time to do the things that's important to me. And I think tomorrow I need to actually dedicate my time into actually doing that. You know what I mean? Like tomorrow I'm gonna finish all my homework. Finish all my homework, every single thing. Finish all my homework. I'm gonna what else? I'm gonna pay a bill. I'm gonna pay a few bills I have that I gotta pay. I'm gonna cancel some subscriptions. I'm gonna clean my room because it's dirty as shit. Um, I'm gonna talk to some of my family because I've talked to them in a while, and I'm just gonna reevaluate just some things I'm going on. I'm gonna order the HRT, right? Master Vials. I'm gonna try. I've been wanting to cook recently, so I'm gonna make like a list of recipes I'm gonna try. Yeah. Pretty much. It'll be fun. It will be. It'll be fun. I know I'm still recording. It's like it's one of those things where it's like when you record, it's like you finally giving yourself the moment, the chance to explain yourself. You know what I mean? That's better than you could do in a journal. You know what I mean? Journaling's great. I love journaling, but like doing this and journaling are like two different things. And and I'll admit one thing, right? When you record yourself so like this, you you get this hunger, this urge to just be authentic, be theatric. You know what I mean? Because that's all you've grown up with. Being theatric in front of a camera. Every single movie was a camera. Every single like when we took pictures, it was theatric for the camera. Everything I've seen through a camera is theatric in some way or another. So doing this feels you want to feel theatric, so you just want to keep recording and recording and recording, and that's what we want right now. I want to just go out. I want to just keep recording. I want to just keep being alone. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do at least. Tomorrow I'm going to do all my homework. I want to get my routines in, make my to-do list, finish my to-do list, and I want to go. Yeah, you know what? Tomorrow will be a self health day. It is going to be a self health a, a, a self health day. Yeah, I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna pluck my eyebrow. I'm gonna shave my eyebrows too. I'm gonna just figure out a lot of things, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna wig out, and I'm gonna try and get on. I'm gonna get on a diet. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Let's take like a few. Yeah, and it's only been 10 minutes. Okay, let's speed run all the things I want to do tomorrow in 1 minute. So it goes under 10 minutes. Here we go. Okay, so I want to clean my room. I want to finish all my homework. I want to make my bed. I want to clean my room. Do my homework. Make my bed. Organize all my recreational things because I got some stuff, right. I want to get into like a hobby, because I haven't done those in a while. So I'm gonna try to research some hobbies I want to get into. I want to um I guess I have a lot of video ideas, so I'm gonna get those organized so I can actually like begin working on them. I'm gonna get diet ideas. I'm gonna get exercise routines. Because I've been wanting to find like alternative way than just go to the gym. What else? Um. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. I have my to-do list. Holy shit! There's more than 1 minute worth of stuff. I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna order my DIY supplies. I'm gonna. Fucking hell. Give me a sec. Let me check my Power School to see if they changed my classes. I know they probably changed your classes in with like. I don't know, man. I'm 30-2, but still. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, they didn't change it yet. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish all my homework. I'm gonna order my HRT supplies. I've been wanting to get into like more like an aesthetic choice, I guess. But I'm not really defining aesthetic choice by like what type of clothes I want to wear. More like by the characters I want to be. I guess is that weird? I don't know. I have a list. I want like like Mary from Splatoon. I want to. I don't know. Like the laid back, right? I have Anya on there from mouthwashing. I don't know why though. Miss Pauling from TF. I don't know. That's like a Nicole from the Himino. Why did I put Himino? What the fuck? Oh yeah. One person that I just generally just feel like really not attached to, but like really that inspired by is like Hoi Yeon from Squid Game. She's Sabiok, like King Sabiok, right? For player 067. In real life, right before she got like hired to be an actress for Squid Game, she just got broken up with. She was like cheated on, I think, by like some prince or whatever. So then she was like, "Oh fuck, my life's gonna end" or some shit. And then boom, then the actor for Squid Game's like, "Hold up a minute, you got eyes like a wild horse or some shit. I don't fucking know. You're gonna be Kang Sabiok." And then she was like, "Oh cool." And yeah, like I just after like family things, I always had like a fear that I was gonna get cheated on, or that I don't know I don't know. I'm a male part of my family. He cheated it on his girlfriend, and I just kind of thought I don't know that like I'm cursed or something to cheat or get cheated on type thing. So I guess it's just kind of a help to know that like she was still able to move on even after she got cheated on. You know what I mean? So if I ever got cheated on, I'll be able to move on. You know what I mean? That your worth is not dictated on if you get cheated on or not, or if you get left. You don't die when you get left. You're still there. You're still a person. You're still walking around. Oh bloody hell! Fuck. I have glass on my table. Go. I'm grabbing you, dog. That looks nice. That looks better. Yeah. Okay. Book. I'm gonna read 50 pages of some books I have. I'm gonna read 50 pages of R.F. Kuang's Poppy War. I'm gonna read 50 books of like a book that talked about like a Muslim history, because that is something that I don't know about at all. You know what I mean? I know a little about French, I know a little about Britain, I know a little about like Ireland and Denmark and all these other shits. But the one group I don't know a thing about is it's like the Muslim people, right? I don't know nothing about those guys. Like anywhere. You know something about the Jewish and like the Christians and the Protestants and all those other guys, but the Muslims, I don't know anything about those guys, like at all. Like they're just like over there, and I'm like, who the fuck are those guys? So yeah, I got like a book that's like here's the history of Muslim people. I'm gonna practice drawing because like I feel like being artistic is a pretty good like even if you're not like too heavy and artistic, just have your own art style and be able to like draw and like paint things in a way that you're able to like visualize them in your own like by your own hand. I feel like that's something you need to learn. You know what I mean? Like you don't need to be good at it. You just need to know how to do it, and that's valuable. I'm gonna research about what diets to do. I'm gonna search up recipes. I mean like what's a good cheap recipe for good diets. I'm gonna practice voice training, so I don't sound like this all fucking day. Um, I have no idea how to take care of curly hair. No one has ever taught me how to take care of curly hair. No one has ever taught me, especially when it's got this long. Got here. Oh fuck. Especially when it's gotten this long, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how to like figure out how to do that, right? Give me a sec. Ah. Right. What else do we got here? Um. Oh yeah, my basement's like dirty as shit. My basement has barely been worked on for the last like several years, because my grandmother's been living alone for such a long time, right? So yeah, I'm kind of helping to work on her basement. So I'm cleaning that shit up. At least trying to, because there's like stuff everywhere. There's like clothes and shit everywhere. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Um, I'm studying Cyberpunk Red because I'm doing a session. At least I want to try to, with some online friends I have. So hopefully that works out. It's pretty big, so I'm starting like tomorrow. At some point, probably like when does this actually help me? I'm keeping the light on me. You're probably wondering, when does this stuff actually help me? You know what I mean? Like tomorrow, if tomorrow's a self health day, then why aren't I? None of this stuff's gonna help me. And you're right. None of this stuff is truly gonna help me. None of this stuff. It's so surface level and small and kind of pathetic. It is kind of pathetic. A lot of the stuff is just like self-indulgent and just kind of for me. I think that's what I just have to do. For a long time, I did nothing to aid my own personality, my own persona, my own person. You know what I mean? I gamed and I relaxed and I did school. I like with half effort for forever. You know what I mean? I liked rugby at some point. That was fun, but like, last year and like the start of this year, I just been kind of stagnant. And I think it's because I kind of realized I lost my humanity. That was a big theme of thinking back when I was in grade 10. I lost my humanity type thing because I was I was dealing heavy with like gender dysphoria and I had no idea how to cope with it. So and now I've only realized in the last few months, not even the last like 2 months, I realized that I'm really underdeveloped in like a personal way. You know what I mean? I'm not crazy about this music artist. I don't have this cool hobby that I'm into. I'm not really into anything. And I'm not gonna do something like I'm not gonna you know what I mean? I'm not a lazy person. I'm not. I just I just don't have shit to actually work towards. You know what I mean? I don't I have dreams, a lot of dreams. I have so much shit I want to do every single day, and I just wish I was able to do it. I just was like trained my. I wish I started at 14 years old at developing my personality, but I was so fucked up by gender dysphoria. I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to. No one helped me when I was 14. No one helped me when I was 15, 14, 16, 17. No one helped me until now. No one's helping me now. It's just me. It's been just me the entirety of the last 5 years. No one has been there to help me deal with this stuff. No one has been equipped to help me deal with all this stuff at all. It's been just me. No one else. And I don't think you realize how big of a thing that is to develop your own personality in the span of a few months. I'm 18. I'm 18 years old. And if I don't, I'm just going to be an adult that has no personality, that has no hobby or likes or interests or desires or fantasies or dreams. That is all I have. I only have the dreams part, and that's it. What is dreams without action? What is hopes and dreams and fantasies and desires when you don't have the willpower to act on it? Not even to act on it, to prepare yourself for it. You know what I mean? What is the point of swinging a blade when you haven't even sharpened it? What's the point of firing like a firearm or shooting a cannon when there's no gunpowder? There's no point in that. It's not going to go anywhere. You've done nothing but pull the trigger. You didn't do anything. You didn't do a moment of that. You just did nothing. So that's the point. That's the big point. That you can't run on empty. You have to prepare yourself for this stuff. You can't just go into a hobby and you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do Warhammer miniatures, you're gonna paint that, but not actually play the game, you have to know how to paint. You know what I mean? You gotta prepare for this shit. And I haven't spent a year of my entire fucking life preparing me for what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm doing it all alone. Every single bit, every step, every moment, everything I'm trying to do is all by myself. No other person's inspiration is going to inspire me at all. It's only just me. That is egotistical, isn't it? Think that no one can help you. Maybe it is. It is. It is. Oh. Fucking hell. I guess that's it. It's a ramble. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to have a point. Why are you uploading it? Attention?